Hello friends, welcome back to part 3 of our Let's Play series of Warhammer 40k Deathwatch Tyranid Invasion. Last we left off we had made it up to part 4 of Act 1, Wound. That is where we're going to jump back in. Let's do it. A Thunderhawk is en route to extract the kill team from an open sore in the vessel. They must defend the area from Tyranid attack while waiting for extraction. We got this. And we have our Space Wolves, Niall Crowsight and Harold Brokenfang, our Ultramarines, Pylon and Janos, and our Blood Angel, Marmaroth. Right. Sounds good to me. It has been a little while between episodes.
Inform me that the atrophying agent has taken hold. The hive ship is decaying. A Thunderhawk is en route to a breach in the vessel's outer skin. Prepare for battle. The enemy will find you before deliverance arrives.
Right. So I assume that is the breach. It's not that far away. I thought it was going to be further. So pretty much we just need to make sure everyone is on Overwatch. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Yeah. He will stay there. And him too. And no, don't move. They will keep an eye that way. They only have that view. Can I move them at all? No, they are stuck. So what I'll do is move them up one and give them Overwatch there. And then move them across one and give them Overwatch there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Right, so no one made it. Excuse me. What we'll do then, we'll move Pylon again. Just so they have a bigger range. Deal with them. And them. That's a nice view for them. Them. And them. Right. There it is behind. That I was not expecting. Right, so we may have to move from here. But I'll bring Niall over here instead. And then we will attack with him. There we go. then we'll do... Maybe it would be better if we moved up. Because it doesn't look like anything can come from behind us up there. So we'd have a better view. That might be it. So we will move him up. And move him up. There. And move him up. Can't see past him. But we'll keep Overwatch that way to watch him move up. Now we might as well use all his movement, because we can't put one Overwatch. Right. So, they're all around us. Let's move Niall first. And that'll determine where I want to hold some Overwatch. So, I'll move him there. And then Overwatch behind. He can't attack that one. So we'll attack with him. And he can't attack anyone else and can't move now because he's attacked. We move him all the way over here. He's out of danger for now and can go on Overwatch next turn. And with him, we can do that, which gives us a little bit more breathing room for now. Nice, okay. Oh, they can come up from over there. Interesting. 3 of them. Shit. They're everywhere. That's a lot of them. So. Okay, maybe drop back. And then attack. Attack with him. And we'll move him up. And attack with him. We will attack with him, and him. Nice. Right. Get some attacks there. I don't think he can attack anyone else. We can move. So yeah, we'll move up a bit with him just so he's got range there. Move up with him. And move him 1 square. Right. We're going to take some hits here, unfortunately. That's a lot of nids. And of course we are in November, so I am currently attempting to paint up a hive tyrant. A winged hive tyrant. Should be fun. So, let's see. We'll go with him first. Little bit of that. Oh, can still take another shot. Nice. Cool. We'll let him take out the ones behind. Right, so he's only got view on those two. That's fine. So we'll take out that one. We'll let him take out that one. That one. He doesn't see anybody. Nice, okay. Move him up so he's not separated from the team. Same with that one, give him a bit more of a wider viewing arc. Like so. And we'll move him back up as well. Right. So many. Two more. Right.
Let us cleanse this ground, brothers.
Why the need for such haste?
There is no sin in performing one's duties efficiently, brother.
As long as speed does not replace diligence.
Right. Get him doing that one. That one. That one. And that one. Why not? Extras. Nice. So a little bit of clearing there. We can have them on Overwatch watching that ledge again. And we'll have them on Overwatch. For there, that'll do. How many turns have we got left? Right, so I feel like they're all close enough. We have 3 more turns to go. I feel like they're all close enough that if the exit is one side or the other, we are good to get out of here with a mad dash. So let's do that one. And that one. And we'll do that one. And that one. Nice. Right. We'll set him on Overwatch there. Him on Overwatch down there. And he has no targets. So yeah, we'll have him watching the ledge again. Let's go. Rude. Right. Indeed. So. Right. We will start with him. And we're gonna take out that one. That one. As we can. That one. And that one. Right. Him. There. 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 And there. Then that one. We're going to do that one. That one. And then the others, we're going to have Overwatch for the ledge and Overwatch down here. Right. So many. Again, we start off with our Space Wolf, Harold, and we're gonna do Whack there. And there. And then do some shots there. Missed that one. Never mind. Right. That one we're going to take out these guys on the ledge. Then with him we're going to do that one. That one. That one. And again. Overwatch on the ledge. And Overwatch over to that side. Survive until extraction. Hey, there we go. We did it. Very nice. Lots of XP there. And we continue. Mission cleared. You've been awarded 20 credits. And we got a power fist. Hand of the Angels. Very nice. Act 1 cleared. We've received a pack of cards. Okay. We will go open that in a second. What did we get? We got a Narthesium. We got another Ultramarine Devastator class. And we got a Refractor Shield. Okay. So can we heal with the Narthesium? Retaliation attack. Okay. So let's see what we've got. So he has 4,154 XP to spend. And what are the abilities? Once every 2 turns, fire at everything in range. That's pretty good. Or we have a take 4 action points from next turn. Interesting. So you'd essentially get 8. What else we got? Melter specialization. And 20% chance to return 1 AP. Well, we don't need that one. Feel like I want to get this one. Black Rage. For him. And that bolter's doing pretty good for him. We'll stick with that. Janos, the Devastator. Let's see. They have 4,292 XP to spend. What we got? Crippling Shot. Reduce the AP. Crack Shot. So I could unlock some more gear for them, or I could just level them up. But that one's always active. But it's only a 2% chance. Screw it, we'll take it. Harold, what we got? 3,406. And we have no traits we can buy. We could upgrade his stats. But what are the traits? 30% melee damage mitigation. for 5,000. Yeah, I think we'll save for that. And plus 50% damage when a target is below 50% health. That's very good as well. So yeah, we'll see about taking those. Plus 15% dodge ranged attack. And damage to flamer weapons. Let's give him the refractor shield. And we'll save up for the next thing. Pylon, Devastator. Let's see, so they have 4,500 XP to spend. And we could have preparation once every 2 turns, carry over all remaining AP to next turn. Okay. Plus 50% damage mitigation, that would be handy. Remains on Overwatch even if damaged, that'd be very good as well. Yes. Let's see. That would be good as well though, because like remaining on Overwatch, just keep carrying the XP over, the AP over. Don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. Screw it. So, that's all his XP that I was storing with him. Niall has 3,296 to spend. Can't really do anything, so we might just upgrade his stats. 700 XP to do that, so we'll do health. We'll do an accuracy. Might as well get another health in there. So he's now up to 300. Sinon is our new Devastator Marine, who has no XP. But we already have 2 Devastators in the team. So I feel like we can sell Sinon. And only get 6 credits for him. Damn. We'll leave him for now. We'll see what happens. Varro, right. 2,000. Again. Doesn't have much else we can do except for leveling up stats. They haven't been coming with us on the missions so far because I've been taking the Devastators. So we'll leave him as is for now. Next. Act 2. Kroto 4. The Imperium need to know where the next blow will fall so a defense can be mounted. To know the mind of the alien requires extraordinary methods. By chance, reports indicate that a broodlord was incapacitated in the defense of Kroto 4. If its brain can be retrieved, Inquisitor Harkon has the means to recover its secrets. Harkon? Interesting. Was that not the same Inquisitor that was mentioned in Inquisitor Martyr? Maybe it was. But, part 1, regroup, let's go. As the Deathwatch drop pods hurtle towards Kroto 4, the machine spirit in 1 malfunctions. The drop pod crashes into the Basilica. leaving one survivor from the squad within. With the element of surprise lost, the Deathwatch must regroup and proceed with the mission. We got this. We'll keep the same squad. It feels weird to like get new Marines and then have to like train them up to the current level of what your rest of your team is. Makes you just want to kill keep your own team.
To your mission. Reach the objective area before it is overwhelmed by the Tyranids.
Keep Niall alive for 10 turns. Niall is a lone wolf, that's fine. He's used to this. So where is... Do I have to get Niall down to them? Camera movement so slow. Oh, they all have to get to him. I mean, I would just have them meet in the middle. So he can move up that way. Yeah, there he is. So he's not that far. Nids. Right. Okay. Can't really do anything else. Everyone's AP's been used by movement. Yes, retaliation. Get wrecked. Right, so first we'll do that. That. And that. Right. We'll move him all the way up. You get a better view of what's going on. Right. And then move him up. And him. So I can put him on Overwatch, but I can't direct his fire anywhere because he's got nowhere to fire. And he has nowhere either. Ooh. Need pylon. Right. We'll just move him towards the team. Not much else we can do. Right. Keep him moving. Take out them. He's only up there. So what we'll do is we'll get him in here, out of the way of the walkway. And we'll move him up as well. And him. And him. And from here we can mount a better defense. Because we'll have control of all the pathways into here. Yeah, so if we can, yeah, we can move him straight in around the corner. Right, and then if we move him one and do the same with him. And then... oh, wrong person, that's why it's doing that. Right. Move him there. Have Overwatch back here. And him there with Overwatch back here. All right. So move him over here. We can't do anything else with him. And we'll keep Overwatch. On those. Right. Now we can keep Overwatch with him. Overwatch there. 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 And there. Right, so Niall can attack that one. Allowing these guys to remain on Overwatch untouched. Nice. Right. 3 more turns. So Overwatch. 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 And Overwatch. Everyone else getting the passive XP from the guys doing all the killing, but it's fine. Again, we do the same tactic because it's working. Why not? Right. One more turn. And we'll do the same again. Rude. All the skittering. Right. We'll bring Yal up. Oh, we'll leave him there for now. Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch and Overwatch. Yes. Right. Now we just need to survive the Tyranid attack. It's fine. They don't seem to be coming from behind us, but the audio in my headphones suggests that they are. Regroup across the bridge. Right. So... as they haven't moved yet. There's the bridge. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Take him up here. Whack. And doesn't have anyone else in range. We'll bring our other space wolf up. And Bring our devastators across. Bring him up there. Wow. The old come out of the woodwork there, Jesus. We got this. Right. So do that. And that. And that. Right. We'll have him move up one. Press the attack on them. He will move up one and hit Overwatch. Right. And then that one there. We'll move up one. Wow, there's a lot. We'll do that. Right. And I think that's all he can do. And skittering from everywhere. No attacks this time though, so that's a bonus. So we'll move first Space Wolf to there, and then we can whack. Right, and then we'll drop him into there. With an attack there. And he has no view on anyone. We'll drop him there. At least get a shot off there. Right. We want Niall to move up now. And we'll get him moving up on the one side. I feel like my defense should have been held over the bridge. But we'll do what we can. Right, so first we'll do him. And we'll take out all the ranged ones we can. Right. And then we're going to move him round. Take out him. Move him up. Take out him. Can't really do anything from here with these guys. Better than nothing though. All right. So I kind of have to kill and move right now. Because there's so many of them. I don't think we're going to succeed in this mission. Right, so that one. We're going to have to kill this one, and then move, and then kill that one, and move. Then move him up. Move him to 1. Move him 1 and Overwatch the other way. So many of them. Right, so this is tough. We can move him over into cover and get Overwatch next turn. We can move him up, do a bit swipe, and keep moving. We can move him up into cover. And take out the pursuers. We can move him up to He's only got targets on those 3. But they're melee ones, so I'm not really fussy. So what I'll do is just Overwatch. Watching the back of the other. And then move him up. Right. Right, next up. Put him there. And then it's got massive range on these weapons. Right, not much else we can do there. Can't move anymore. So we'll move him up. Can't do any more with him. And we'll move him up as well. Oof, no. So he's already on an extraction spot, so he can kind of, No, we lost one. God damn it. Right, so we'll move him up to extraction spot. And then gonna melee everything in sight. Power axe for the win. Missed. Right, so he's gonna power axe. Power axe. And then move. Just to be out of everyone's way. In fact, can move 1 and still should be able to get off an attack. Yes. He should be able to do the same. And we extract. We lost 1 guy. Which I don't know if that means they're permadeath now. Defeated. We got a flamer. Nice. If it is, we can replace them. We have others to replace. But it does mean they're going to be a lot weaker. Now let's have a look. No, he's still there. So did have survived, he just doesn't get any XP for the mission. Good to know. But that is where we're going to call it for this episode. Thank you so much again for joining me. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you next time for more of Act 2. Bye-bye, friends.